using the boat. All right, after 4.5 hours, I am at the Potlatch Dam Portage. It's only supposed to be a couple hundred yards. I was easily able to drag the hummus hauler up onto the ramp here and get the wheels underneath it, and then up and over. All right, get out in the current. Yeah, good stuff. Kind of a little bit of a, which way do you go? That looks more shallow there. Section might be a little scraping here. Right there. Slot right in between. See if we can stay on that bank right there and shoot that little section. Speed. So in there, we hit that rock right there. Get off of that. A little bit right there. A little bit of work. Really missed that. Yeah, I was tracking right the first time, and I wanted to stay river left. It would have been a much smoother transition, but I'll just look at that as good practice, since it was a pretty tight turn with a lot of obstacles, rocks, trees. Could have easily got washed into that stumpage and got pinned against it by the current. But my skills are improving. If that would have been day one, if you do recall from our previous video, if that would have been day one, I'd been all up in the trees. So another thing that's worked out though is I've rebalanced the canoe, put more weight up front. It's definitely aided with cutting into the wind for sure. And I've also noticed that I've got a little more control because the back end is not so heavy. I can get that back end flipped around a little faster and get the canoe pointed in the right direction. So little changes like that have improved the balance of the canoe. So I'm at Kiwanis Landing in Brainerd, and it's a park basically. But the cool thing is it's right off of the road, so I was able to DoorDash some water and DoorDash some Culvers. So get a little bit of a treat while I'm here. Don't have to unload the canoe or anything. It's a little muddy coming up. And then after I'm done eating, I've got another 5 miles to go until I hit camp, which is just a little over an hour. So today I'll get into camp at a good time, and yeah, this is pretty much the best spot to pick up food before you head on down the river. And then of course I'm gonna have to say that DoorDash is a pretty good thing to have when you're on the Mississippi. This is the second time I've used it, and it's come through. Got some turkey right there, just hanging out by the water. Just arrived at Overlook Primitive Campsite. Pretty good spot. Picnic tables, nice cleared out area. You can tell that it's well maintained. Yep, nice set of stairs going down to the water. And then the only thing really not keen on is the landing, which is all rocks, but the hummus holler will be okay.